Hello, welcome to Trivest Invest Wisely. My name is Martin Pelche. I'm Portfolio Manager and Family Chief Investment Officer at Trivest. Today I'm going to talk about 5 easy steps you can use, or a checklist that you can use to evaluate whether you got the right person overseeing or managing your money. First of all, the first thing you want to look for is no investment policy statement. If you don't know what that is, or you haven't done one in a long period of time, that's a cause for concern. Investment policy statement is a very important document. It protects you as an investor against bad management of your portfolio. The reason being is it sets the guidelines as to what your investment manager can or cannot do in your portfolio, and those guidelines are set on your risk ability and risk willingness. And so if you haven't done one, either you don't have a fiduciary responsibility, the advisor doesn't to you, which is not good, or you don't have a document that's protecting yourself. So if you don't have that, ask why and get one. And if it isn't, it's a red flag. Second of all, lack of diversification. Your portfolios, maybe consolidate within funds or investments that have done relatively well. So they're selling you an investment product based on recent performance. And so if you don't have diversification, fortunately it's been a bull market, but when markets do correct, having that diversification is really going to show its merit. So you give up away a little bit of the return upside, but you can still track a good chunk of it. But having some diversification protects you during down markets. Third of all, if you have the what WTH portfolio, so what the heck is in here, I don't know what this is, and your advisor can't explain it to you in a simple fashion, then that's a red flag. I'd be very concerned about that. 3 is excessive fees. What are excessive fees? Well, if you take a look at, let's say, $1 million portfolio, $1 million portfolio should pay no more at the maximum end at 1.5%. That includes the manager fees and the advisor fees combined. On average, you're looking at about 130, 125 basis points. Unfortunately, the industry in Canada has the highest investment fees globally. So I would be pushing for that. If you have a larger portfolio, your fees should fall significantly below that. For example, our clients with large portfolios, let's say $5 million, can be well below 1%. If you take a look at the 5th component, and this is important, lack of communication. If you're not getting regular updates from your manager, maybe they have or your advisor, maybe they have too many clients and they can't service all of them. You should be meeting with your advisor at least once a year just to get an update and to update that investment policy statement. So here's 5 easy things you can do to check whether your portfolio is being properly managed. A whole different discussion around performance, but these are just a little bit of an oversight review that if you do have any of these issues, certainly maybe get some independent advice. Thank you very much. Keep investing wisely.